when I shattered. Watch me fall like it never mattered. But look at me now, I'm still here, walking through fire, burning my fear.
People of different identities. Podcast with PSCAR.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another edition of the PODICAST right here in Phase 4 Elite Deck. That's where we're at every single Wednesday when you check us out on your YouTube channels. Remember, Local Corner Multimedia. You have to subscribe, guys. You have to follow so you can see all the other cool stuff that they got going on. Shout out to Strata for the nice gear. We keep it going. Yeah, talking about Elite Deck. I'll keep leaving out a couple of things that they also do out here, okay? There's some catering that they do, actually catering deco if you're putting together an event. You can also host your events here as well, including things like team building sessions. Remember, the plot number is 23984, right here in Phase 4. All right? I'm your host, SCAR. Welcome to another PODICAST show. As you can tell, I'm excited, man. Episode 5 6 because he is without a doubt a BW mainstay in the entertainment industry. He is a prominent and veteran DJ, an event promoter, a music industry figurehead in Botswana. He has been recognized as a foundational figure in Botswana's music scene for over 30 years, okay? He's into promotion and management. He is also a promoter, and like I said, he's first of all, he's a DJ. All right. And funny thing is, he was the first person to ever book me and give me money. You know what I mean? So we probably wouldn't have the PODICAST without this guy. You know, we wouldn't have a lot of musicians and a lot of entertainers if it wasn't for this guy. So, and of course, without fail, every single year, 24th of December, all roads lead to Mahalape. And to this day, but we're going to get into all of that, man. The creator of Homecoming concert all the way in Mahalape. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, give it up for DJ Eazy B. Brazil.
Hola, Brazil.
I'm
all good, man. I'm all good.
Hey, so on a normal day, what do you do on a normal day?
I'm Block 6 right now.
Yeah.
Also, I currently based on Block 6.
Oh, okay.
Not co-united. Block 6.
Okay, cool.
Normally, when you talk about Block 6, people think of United.
Yeah.
Talk about co-united.
So, neighborhood.
Yeah, no, I live around.
How is that neighborhood? Because kana complain around that area because dangerous. As a person who resides there and sometimes we entertain that thing, what do you think?
I think now I'm used to it because I spend most of my Thursday, Friday, Saturday at United.
Yeah.
I never have a problem of leaving the place, going home.
Yeah.
I never have a problem of entering the place from my house.
Yeah.
So I'm not complaining.
Because I've never had a bad experience. I think I've performed Kobo Qs. I've also come through to the club as well.
Yeah, but I get it. People can experience some of the things that you never come across.
Yeah.
And then you can't say no. But it also depends how when you we
Definitely.
So I'm one of those people by long I'm very, very sensitive. Yes, sir.
No, it's very, very important. I always think you get into a place, you're near entertainment, how it's only the same sometimes because and so you look a little bit easy to take.
We being avoid the influence.
No, and I never understood. You're one of those people by how we indulge. but
never.
o perekela mo spacing sone seo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ngwane hanno go ntse ya lo nkabe ke sampekisi nkabe I would even here by now. So ha go go a thusa go dira selo se leng gore se o sa tractor o se bitsa batho ba leng gore ba ira yalo wena o sa dire yalo. So I'll say go go nthusitse because wa itse gore ha gongwe even some of the artists they couldn't make it to the level in Resolete or Batla because of the influence. Yeah, do so and then what can I go to Isa? Because I get a hagi bits about to an high lorry, but who was it can I do I make over otherwise I never say babon.
Definitely.
Wabon.
Nerubua, actually, before we got into conversation, I want to Ghana. Umbukile, I think, Negebalabo Form 4, Ghana Negebalabo Form 5. So this is probably about 2001, 2002. Yes. I don't know Balabo 4. So easy now, Bugatonena Koteo. Katwaka UB. I come back into the music industry. Still, unso thing. I go radio. You're still in the
Remember
music industry.
You hosted me for the show Mix.
Yeah,
for a couple number of years.
Yeah, it was when I was with Tumi. It was also when I was with Penyo. All the time, Friday mixes. So every single time you were the one getting everyone ready for the weekend. And here you are, as a sober person, you know, who's been able to run for over 30 years like that in the music industry. How irritating. Why do you think
I couldn't believe it because more than 1,000 people are still coming to United saying Eazy B at Jamaican music.
No, people who know good music. People who know good music come through for you. So that's why I'm wondering, how? How are you still doing it?
I think a patient and discipline.
Yeah.
Because how le pelotel le mosolon so se dirang bilo se dira ka lerato.
Yeah.
Ibile gape o se tshempa.
Yeah.
O ka tsama go itlhala wa go tshwara bo 90 years.
I think we're gonna go back to the beginning because deposit say re tsana mo go tsone se ke a itse ra o di rate go telelele ba ra o simolla hela kong because batho ba mpola hanga se ke qala hela gore where are you originally from and you know upbringing ya go kopantsha ha ka ile music.
I originally come from Lenzoleta, the village called Lenzoleta,
Kwena.
And I trade homecoming ko Mahalape because a friend of mine Mahalape is in Mahalape if he's not what's a thing.
Yes, sir.
So again and I'm convinced because I mean Ghana, the history of homecoming started kabo 1999.
Yeah.
And then ko Mahalape simoloza ka 208.
Yeah.
But your Nehela originally started ka 1998. 9 ko Kanye. Yeah, we started ko Kanye. And by then it was only DJ DJ Fresh.
Yeah.
Remember the day that Fresh was still doing the studio mix.
Yeah.
And then I remember the 24 Yanta in Redira. Studio mix in a flight to a more TV 8.
Yeah.
And then when I opened the gate to go Kanyekere, okay, Rakasimala was then I remember what a resoluted DJ for Baroskar Samikis. As we speak now, Fresh Omo TV. Kosara free.
Yeah.
When our Bola Fresh Otabalmokanya, they never knew what the show was recorded.
Hey, no, you think so? Because all of us loved studio mix.
Yeah, we have a problem
on
whole, but Morena, that was unbelievable show. That was my first show ever. That accommodated over 1,000 people on the night.
But I'm simulating young panda, bo sound you know, who fall in love.
I was working for this shop called Disco City,
Cobroti, okay.
The late Mr. Tony Valinotti.
Oh, disco.
Yeah.
Oh, disco Tony.
The shop was called Disco City. It registered disco equipment.
Eba pile le Woolworths.
But exactly. But on the other side,
it's
so the influence is because I remember a lot of artists used to come to the shop, all DJs, Bo Mang, and narrate some music.
Yeah.
Wabona vinyl, cassette, CDs.
Okay.
So and then
I remember that shop because that's where everyone went.
Actually, Tony na atameka as a DJ. Wabona.
Yeah.
Tseletsa bo wabona di ladies tsa boska na so na bukiwa. So o tla ba anthoma gore ke go set up.
Oh, okay.
And then while I'm waiting for Tony go tshameka nna kere Tony kana is a big boss. So
yes,
so the influencers, I think ka bokutshwanela ile go no gore ne ke tshameka as a curtain raiser mo the events tsa ga Tony. But Tony was not organizing the event. He was booked mo manyalo mo di party mo go
yeah. Yeah.
So nane ke na go set up go because most of the time after the shop closed.
Yes, sir.
So the influence because and then as time goes on, ke realize we
yeah.
Then he supported me by giving me equipment.
Okay.
The speaker, the turntable, music, independent.
Okay.
Organize
Senior thing young. I'm think we're talking about this is the 90s.
Yeah, actually it was mid 90s. If I remember, I used to be a resident of Kotlabunyango ko Tlokwe, maybe do a cameo.
No, no, did 90s, I'm sure no listen quiet.
No, but it was good.
Because I'm trying to figure out what
because that Oasis, the club was there.
Okay.
And then le khonale di shoponyana and
go tlakisanyana.
Okay,
House of Josie.
I remember nakwa strike sa metsi ke sone.
Yeah.
We are locked one night club go la tlhelwa tear gas mo teng. Yo, I will never forget that day.
Yes.
Morena.
Le patalatso ile gore the state is under emergency.
There was a group Armstrong, and it was Armstrong, 88, DJ Fresh, Dolphus.
Yeah.
They were calling themselves Mad Skills.
Yeah.
So never follow. So by then, we organized that show on Monday. We never knew that weekend we were on a strike.
Okay.
And the strike was started Friday morning.
I can do assembling.
So, and then you need to cancel this show. I said, no. Strike is also how you gonna be affected by strikes in Gaborone?
Yeah.
And then then the police and soldiers have been fighting people. Who did he make?
Yeah.
Guess what? The moment we opened the club, people start lining up most continents on a strong border.
Yeah.
Hitting the cars.
Jesus.
Beba
Jesus.
Abatsana kwa ise ko ba busisa. Mona ke ragilwe ke mthako mo ka refi mo seropeng. Ke tsamaile ke go galoto from Tlokwe ke tsamaya ka dinao to phase 1.
Jesus Christ.
Ke bona koloinyana.
What's our case for?
Yeah. I will never forget that day.
So you guys and Fresh are from far because nothing to give us out. What is your love affair with Fresh?
Yeah, no,
this is deep.
Both Fresh, actually, they started earlier than us, than me. They became popular because remember what RB2 opened ka 92.
92, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I get your Fresh joined in 92 or 3 and then it became popular. Mo eleng gore le nna ke khona gore ke mo buke.
So by that time now you had known Sini ne simolla go builder
because I remember guys ba eleng gore ne ba le quite popular mo Gaborone or in Botswana was Schizo, DJ Cosmo, DJ Seed, Dolphus came after.
Yes, Mr. Nasher.
Yeah, and then there are very few, not ma. Yeah.
So ne le tsone di event tse ne di bonagala tse
ne le bone di event tse ne le bonagala ba tshameka mo di house party. Remember before kana no gona le go mona go di house party nna re sa itse mo lentse di speaker re kontle no go ntshwa sengwe le sengwe mo sitting room bo go fakiwa sound mo tembe go betso
go duedisa gone yano gore re gone gore re bone gore Botswana and Gaborene's market is moving up now.
You see, when I started na ki tletso go sena di festival tsa the fashion ene ka tla ka letsenya mo go yone wa bona
because club
no the mini festival.
Oh, the mini festivals, okay.
That's the outdoor. Because before I think it was the shows about the chairs, about the splashes, about
yeah.
I'm one of the few people after the company called Motorwave. By and then Motorwave and then I started copying some of the things that never did.
Styling and
yeah. But there was this gentleman called Golden Bafana. Golden Bafana came to me and said, Mona, is there this club called Montana? You remember Montana nearly take 5.
Kiko guy move Gaborone.
How livable case? But how livable case you 10 left?
Oh, case more hotel.
And then about it. Because nentse ke di tshubile nyana ke itse di artist nyana ko Josi ke itse
go kile dia bua blind back in the day
ke itse bo Christos abare we tsore keng I'm taking over the club yone ne bidwa Santana before and ba tla bridge le thing I bitsa Montana so abare burua ka ke batla go hira ke batla go tlo go nna partner wa so because why about no ke a go tlhoka because one o tlhaloganya sound e leng teng gompieko and yeah the quiet so ne ke itse bathonyana ba phaya morena ke tsana Josi bomdu bomang ke itse wa bona then we started organizing the event go no go bomchaka bo Willis bo ne di bo bruaka
no re se di rona lo bua ka yone ga re le go se ga di shukwa
ne di bo
I get we close by to where he lives so
and then after Bafana left the club and then ke gona ha mollo ka pileng teng bruaka because remember gore ano ke itse nthongweleng ka khona go tshuna sengwe le sengwe I know how to contact the artist, I know how to communicate with the artist, I know how to book the venue, I know everything, I know how to advertise the events.
Definitely. Sure. All right. So now Monate Fela Agirene came years and years later as a company.
By then Monate Fela was not there
as a company.
It was not even homecoming. We are just hitting hello the artist mo new the concept that drives the event. And then after I started the first event ko kanye that's when I realized mara ha ke rana re kwala gore Christmas Eve kanye we need something go goding and then we come ka Monate
Fela ili tlisetsa no doubt.
So and then we push that's when I came mo Gaborone ha ke tsana mo Gaborone be ke itla go na le bo Sky ke ba go na le bo V go na le bo Wizard of the Desert each time ha ke tisa fresh and then ke be ke but ha ke gana gore ke fresh hela we need to add something then be ke re contact. I remember the first time I booked you, your manager was Diego. And Diego was living in phase 2. Lena was also living in phase 2. So in that interaction, so how much you gonna pay Sky? Sky. And then I said 500.
madi a mantsintsi o bana form 4
ke morena di man ha itswela ha le ko so Santa for me to put him on that big stage because I remember if it wasn't Neso Oskido Nele.
It was probably fresh or Oskido.
Oskido.
Yeah.
But you remember we hosted Malaika ko.
There was a lot, Easy. I don't remember a lot. I think in a brain damage. I remember one of the very, very few Tanta at Labo, Risiko Festival, nearly a Lizard Lounge because when I was saying mic, you about and Obo connect the airline, then you gave me because no it's working along go. It's on promote because I always give you credit to you. We are all to break my virginity pause. But chance about.
No, I give a lot of you guys a chance because I like working with people who doesn't bother me. No,
nearly my late so it was a good opportunity.
And then when Hagona show when Gaska Maga Lebala.
Yeah.
Ska versus
Zeus.
No man.
Staga. No, that was a big one.
That was unbelievable show.
That was a good one.
That was unbelievable.
But no was more some hip hop.
No, I can't.
No,
when I never stopped booking.
You are booking. No, you've booked me for a very long time.
Booking,
homecoming here. Blind. But you know, homecoming became a mainstay, more calendaring Botswana. You know, and I want to start from the very, very beginning on why Mahalape.
Why Mahalape? We sit down. This friend of mine called Abigail.
Oh, that is too.
And then Abigail showed me the potential. Yako Mahalape. And even when we started Kanye, Kalabala Kanya thing, Abigail Nele manager ko Uluwese yako Kanye. He's the one who identified that plague in the center.
Yeah.
And then he came to me and said, there is a potentially Kokanye, this place called the center.
Yes, sir.
Then we hit the center. The center got sold to the local police because Nela Billy.
So was a bed from that far.
And then after and then after Kanye, we tried Bomala Babu Jang.
I remember
couldn't work. And then we came back to Gaborone. We tried Pilani, no only this place called Traditional Resort by the field station.
Yeah,
remember?
It's still there.
And it's still there.
Yes,
and then we moved from Pilani to Rasesa. We did 2 events called Rasesa. It's a homecoming. I'm not talking about Sabo Malaika because they are just normal events. We took Ramoko homecoming. Or where they started.
Yes, sir.
And then from there, after Nico convinced me or Remona, there is a potential ko Mahalape ba thobana ba tletsela go sena ko ba yang teng re bera Mahalape bera ko plekeng engwe no go te Phala Lodge ke lodge engwe ko Madiba. You cross the river and then o botsana ko go yone. So gati ke yone the VIP hotel or lodge gone ho. So that's where we started. And then we did one event gone ko e beretlare ya ko e bera go dira the second show in ko Mr. Ronnie Salamich Mazwala Lodge
Kotauche yeah.
Then we did couple ko then
traffic in
and then we realized I think the crowd is growing. We need an open space. Ba railway stadium.
Yes, sir.
That's when boom.
Oh, harisire ko gating aran it's ngaran sonia gate ke manye hae ya to go gatsele se duda.
No, Seduda
You never
Nerira
done
the
Seduda.
after party.
Nearly after party.
Eh,
Because it
Nerira-
was a calendar of events, I guess.
Nerira
24, 25.
Nerira the 25.
Yeah. The after party.
Nearly after party ko Seduda.
I want to get into honor. When did you realize this is a big event and I should focus on this? Because sometimes people don't think you do any other big shows during the year. You know what I mean? But at the end of the year, without fail. So when did you realize, okay, gold mine, Mickey?
I think
Kira moment to ating hela. Let's see.
Because when I started my event, 99, I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
I bought my first car, got the money that I made from that events.
Yeah.
When did I started realizing
Yeah.
so the influence of that little money that I made,
Yes, sir.
then I never look back.
Definitely.
So every D24.
So during the year, how do you move during the year?
Yeah, currently.
No, look on it back then. Well, currently as well, I guess. Because I'm trying to get both.
No, but I get it. You back then, how many events I've done?
This is why it's a hard. I'm talking about
because
30 years.
I've done too many events that some of the I can't even remember.
So during the year,
and I'm talking about during the year.
Yeah.
I'm talking about during the year.
Yeah.
I used to do shows from January to December.
Yes, sir.
Wabona. Remember those shows that I designed it, Kobo my crib.
Everywhere, lizard, everywhere.
Kobo lizard, Kobo kai.
Everywhere.
But by then, I never realized I'm actually influencing in this thread to grow bigger.
Yeah.
So and then because there are a lot of people who copy what I was doing.
Yes, sir.
And then implemented even better.
Yeah.
Because events can totally depend on your budget.
Yes, sir.
If your budget is good, your event, the chances are high or it can also be good.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And then Homecoming influenced a lot of Mahai to design the show on the 24.
Yeah.
Remember what it was, no Bomo Shopa, and then clap your hands, and then mambo.
Yeah.
And I'm happy because Banabadira Suloselan resistimolotes. And then even if at the end
Yeah.
but the bottom line
But they're not there anymore. And
some
that's
are
what
there,
the crazy,
some are not there, some are
let me
there.
ask the question. How do you deal with competition? Because I remember
the day I heard there is going to be an event called Clap Your Hands. I was not happy. At all. I say, Bafana, why did he decide to choose the date that they know what I've got events more colon?
Yeah.
But Kimoto
Yeah.
and then look, I'm just gonna focus on my events.
Why do you think they are not on and you still are?
I think like I can give one everything that was dira ole pelotel.
Yeah.
And then patience and discipline.
Yeah.
Even kana go elang gore dilo ha di go tsamaele sentle. I wouldn't say that, but what I'm saying
No, for other youngsters, bo date labo, wa ba bona dintwananyana. A lot of gigs Boloid. From my point of view, na ke lebeletse ke le motho berekan mo tsone di space tsena. 10 years e khona gore near the end of you only event. Ga ke itse gore go iragala mo majiteng kana go eo, but 10 years nka re ke curse except for homecoming. You feel me? Ke yone e leng gore out of all of the events thinking ka di bona mo Botswana, it's in go 10 years in still strong.
I seen a lot of events even in South Africa the collapse.
Before 10 years, how did you say 10 years? Something is going on.
Tota, I really don't know, but Kitsala or Kongwe, babe, I feel like no, we have done enough. So let's just
Remise.
I
don't want a king. I don't want
to I enjoy doing events. I enjoy playing music as a DJ. I'm still playing music as a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm still very, very strong. Like I said to you before, more than 1,000 people are still coming to Block 6 and Sarah Robona Monamogol.
I think
but I'm happy because now homecoming is not an event that depending more on Eazy B here.
Yeah.
So I've got other people about to some financially, physically, to put things together. If you look at the show that we had last year was unbelievable.
Nila 14th kana nila buka.
Hey, it's a 17.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. Que Brazil.
No one no yano to na liga.
Que Brazil. It's still Brazil.
But
so I mean, those guys helped me a lot last year, and then I do appreciate them because no kare ano go samela go
wanyana.
Go shakanyana wa bona.
What do you think something was going on?
I think in the kanya financial.
Capital or
because you can't always dig in your pocket one ha go batla di khazana tse be di ka nna bo 4 or 5 wa bona. But I'm happy for myself because I mean, like you said, I managed to hold on until this day.
Ow! And knowing Botswana as it is, it's very, very hard to keep it going. So, with corporates, there's not a lot of times you want a homecoming powered by this bank, powered by this cell phone company, powered by Ubuale Majid.
Kibuale Majid. But like credit should go to this gentleman called Abigail.
No, I bet
and I work with Mr. Molome for more than 8 years.
Yeah.
Because Mongwana Hakamala Malavare, Karo Kongwa Molome Pushon, there was influence here, Pusha. Mr. Molome. He's been my partner. He's been my partner for years. And there was no how you.
No, I remember one of them.
So, but last year we managed to source a company that joined us, BTC. We have a contract. We have a contract.
What changed?
We have contract a couple of years. So
what changed? What has changed?
Yeah, I want to say changing. I get to be able to know. I guess I told you no. Can I leave the Brazil? Anything with the Konangon to Sadiki, my dear, about to Halila. The door that I couldn't reach, but never connect some about Kokota thing, ba Copa, ba Mohelo. So, and then Oscar Lebala, 28, I'll be celebrating Seribuanka Sonis.
Yes, sir.
28th of March.
Yes, sir.
Which is probably next week. Next week.
Or the week of King. It'll be the week after next week.
So I'll be celebrating me being in this industry for so many years.
Jeez, man.
Grand Arena. Hotel behind BTB it's what I le Chopisia Westgate
no ba itse ha o eta ka BTV ka kwa when you're coming from the Wimpy or any choppies of the North Cape Mall, on our way born on hard.
So guys, ke kopa re lo go reka tickets are available at Web Ticket, Ladies Pass. So tletse di mo Botswana. You can just go there and get a ticket 200 pula, and rena le VIP ka tsana mo page ya rona na homecoming ena le information e mo e tla go bolana gore VIP ke bokae. Ke la leditse the guys that I just mentioned when we started this conversation, where the likes of Schizo, Dolphus, DJ Seed, Renalebo, DJ Moxo from Lobatse, Renalebo, Renalebo. Hey, some guys were gonna kill me. But from South Africa, Renale Heavy K and Prince KB, because those are my boys. You remember, I've been working with these boys for so many years.
A lot of them, but similar to that international mixing and stuff, because you booked them and brought them over to Anam.
Exactly.
Can you give me some examples of Batubai or Bankile Botswana Kawen? It's like I'm disrespecting them. Who first came to Botswana through your
Nekelebala Mbuso Ibile. Mbuso is one of the guys that are coming. And Mbuso, I remember I booked Mbuso mid 99.
Yeah.
It wasn't his first time to come to Botswana.
Yeah.
But it was his first time to come to Botswana to play as a DJ.
Yeah.
Club Legends.
Yes.
You remember Legends?
I remember Legends, yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Stevie Austin.
Yes, sir.
And then the story of bringing Mbuso to Botswana, by then, I sent the money to someone, or I gave someone. I went to station. I want to more parliament. In fact, tshwara nyoko. Go na le di mano mo tla tlang kwa tla palama kombi ka Friday. Lina la go ke ene Mbuso. O tla Botswana.
No, it's a man. Fair.
I can't even remember.
I'm not saying it's a president. Yeah.
So it's one of the people that but how we work at the artists did a lot, man. About Malaika.
Yeah.
The first time they came to Botswana was through me.
Yes, sir.
And then just a Lord.
Anyone
K, the first time he came to Botswana was through me. Go rooftop.
So how do you choose people you book, especially locally? I remember banangana ba ile gore ba ile tsa rona go ba ka tsena mo homecoming concert gore wena o le easy o lebella eng gore o book.
I think the difference of me and other promoters gore I work with these kids on the daily basis. Like weekend and weekend. So it's easier for me to monitor gore ke manyo e leng gore nka mo spanisa da. Okay. So because remember what I normally go to events that are not organized by me. I normally go to the club. No, I
get to go on a small careful. What about you? How do you benchmark?
So when I'm more now and you know, I work with this kid and they're happy to work with me.
Yeah, no, Kabona. Lo and it line up at our Diabona, like game. Yes,
so Kespana Lebo Netota and they respect me, I respect them. I'm happy.
Yeah.
They are happy.
I work at the South African artists versus Botswana. It's always an issue. Sometimes we think we are bigger than we are. Conversation, I think. Are they happy about what they get? And what difference South Africa? A lot of the time.
I think
as honestly as you can.
Because if I'm having a artist from South Africa, I'm not gonna disclose
Never.
But I'm gonna give you a call and say, Morena, I want you to be part of my event. How much will you charge?
Yeah.
That charge is not gonna come from me. it's going to come from you.
Yeah.
So what is wrong with that?
Know your worth. Basically.
So ke ra gore ka bokhutswanela ko ra ska ra tlhakatlhakanya because ha ile gore o feel gore o nna ke feel gore madi a wa charging a mantsi ke tlo go tlogela and then I'll go to somebody else that I can afford. Wa bona?
Yes, sir.
But the bottom line ko gore ga ke a go bolella gore ke batla o tlo go performa go show ya me ke batla go duela bokana. I ask you gore how much are you going to charge to come and perform ko mahalape? Wa bona? So
I hear you. And then another controversial one, or not that I haven't experienced, but in Naile Timudi Kuranteng, Ebilena was the Babata Huira, Nkareke so sailing or Sone, Bokosazagi, Majid. And I'll gladly say, one or now you've always given me my money. Sometimes they will or Rabornery to meet some Tataras now performer, and then Pakela House to Rotama was to military. You have to. Ya no na motho go nyame ke a kanya gore Brazil wa ba ile go pega malaitia di flight ha ka kang doja wa bona ke raya but all the time highly singwe ke tlo go bona mo moshate and o nang hold this I mean na le easy
you know se seng khatlanka
khanya ke wetse potso a teng ya no pente eo plus koneo dulax eo e be simola go memea throughout the years but ba batla go e ba gore motho o ntseng jalo
ya no e bile ba bangwe ano tla itlhela ba tsa gore o ka re nna ke khona gore ke tse zaka mo go wena e be le gore ke atwa and then I remember gona le re o mongwe na re gote kana we are sponsoring Eazy B for a certain show that I can name it lina la go tloa le nna gawe abare Eazy B antsa se duele bat
it's a pente
and then it was a gentleman o mongwe na ntare kana ne ke people are sitting and talking and say Eazy B kolota batho I say se ne ke sa tlhaloganye go gore ha ke sa duela ska for a certain show that I couldn't make money.
Yes, sir.
But the next event I'm not afraid of coming to Sky and say mona ke batla go perform go event nya. And Sky will definitely come.
Yes, sir.
Wabona? Because we are here to build this industry. If ke feitse go duela na kwele, gongwe ke feitse go duela ga bedi, but ke go duetsa ga 8. Wabona? Because the event was not nesena sponsor nesena. We all depend on the money that people are paying go khorane.
Yes, sir.
But batho ba khona go tla. Mo e leng gore nka khona go duela. Ba mara ha go buile le motho and then ha tswa ba di sela me ke ratile thata generation a matsatsi o ka re harologana le alone ne le modumo thata ba fana ba matsatsi a ba smart ga ba tse ke ba itse spana la ha ba ka nyokwa mo go ena ga go la re brasa na wante ba la kere
a ba rena ne go kopa shap
the voice. Come on, man.
How did you deal with it? No, we ignore it. Because can I no ignore it because because but you were able to persevere.
And mare marwa matata ko re anu le no tsusa ka modumo fane ntwana
ha le ro batla gore easy a go sake
because the only person who can pay sorry
yes sir
who can pay you ki Eazy B there is no need of you going to the wrong person and start making noise because that person is not going to help you that's also better just keep talking to brother no more brother no blind
hold at least hold this
braga no mara ka go le balantwana ka re sampere le mmogo re
I feel you. I want to talk a little bit about wena mongwe a batho ba ena gore ka re le gompieno ke khona go bona di flyer tse ile gore di shows tse ile gore wa di pusha all the way in bo mawung like I'm saying 24 hours ya bojalo ye ne diragala over the festive season what do you think e ka thusa kana e ka senya se leng gore se setse se le teng in our music industry?
I think yo yone yaanong ba fana ba le bone yaanong ha ke jore ba spana ya eish a ba fana le tampola isa batho la jore because ke mo saireng ya lone yaanong nna kana ba nna hela mo go nna ke ra ora ke robala eish ba fana ba ke smoke mfetu because batho ba bangwe ba dira melao ba sa itse gore go diragala mo strateng after the homecoming because mola o dirisitswe ka 24 tsa December and then now affected a big time when I lost 25% of the people who were supposed to come to my events because of that. And then the 26 I've been monitoring batho mo di strateng morena no khona go itlhela batho ba nwa bojalwa ba khobokanye in front of the bar ka 9 o'clock in the morning. What was Richaba entseng ya re leka go ira eng in fact wa bona because now I've been organizing the event for so many years but I've never been a fan of influencing batho to overdrink alcohol.
Yes sir.
Wa bona
Yes, sir.
because ke be ke batla gore ha ba tle go eventing ya mba go tsena kwa ba lesegile so na rona ibile totela ne re respectile gore because batho ba di bara gape ha ba trade ka dinako tsa bone mfethu even on a normal weekend e leng gore ga kwa ke diwa dinako ba sa close di tswalwa ka bo 2 well they were supposed to be closed ka bo
12 yeah supposed to be 12
kore ha gona tlhokomelo go tlhelele everything is out of control and then yet o bo gote go bulela 24 hours ya go netla ka eng gona go mpie kwana ga economy ko tlase wa bona ha economy le ko tlase yana re ja mo di khatsaneng tsa batho ska wa go lalano bo jalo bosigo bo tlasa duela rent a sa duela a sa rekela bana uniform a sa rekela madi o tlhagata e go bo jalweng what is this come on man please man
like that
le bata intshwarela but I totally disagree le go mo wa bona
affectile majita ka rena ba postpone ba le bantsintsi di
I don't have a problem if ba tswalla ka go dira the 24 hours still we'll cancel bo homecoming but na my consent e mo chabeng e kontlele wa bona because we need to control seemo se se kontesele sa batho ba eleng gore go nwa mo go heteletseng dintwa tse di nnang dintsi di polano tse di nnang dintsi wa bona di thubetsi tse thubediwa tse di nnang dintsi wa bona we need to monitor dio tse South Africa go mpie kwana gate bona ba hokotsa di hours tsa trading ya di bar rona ra oketsa what is this
ona gore gape gate a gate king
mara ha go sana nyoko a gona nyoko we not gonna raise money ka di bara go te raise tsa government madi ka di bara come on man ha go sana madi a gona madi a re batlentshela dingwe tse re ka netlang e sentse gore yanong batho e ba gonna ba swa re bona di accidents tse di ne re bona di accidents tse dintsi ka bo from the 24 to the 4 tsone tseo ka bo 9 o kopa le motho a driver koloi a tagile
no I hear you
no come on man please bana le tla intshwarela di bratsa ka batela nna totela ke be ke ipotsa gore ano re batla go espana yang this is totally out wa bona
but this is probably not the first time you know gore molao o kila affecta entertainment industry. I remember kana go ya ga ski go ke dua le madi a bojala bo go kudiwa di hour tsa entertainment, you know what I mean. Dio tse dintseng ya lo le tsone di feelang ka re batho ba sa botsa batho ba mo industry ya teng.
Mara ha go ga lo ska kana go ya ga ski go no go hukudiwa di hour and
club di tswala ka 2
di club di tswala ka 2 di festival go te di tswala ka 2 wa bona no khona go kopa go ke diwa ka 2 hours
ba re tswala ka no khona go ke diwa
no khona gore ha o lela ke bo khona nya ke ra the festival
the festival
not the bars
the
bar was strictly 12 o'clock and quarter to 12 o bona mapodisi a le everywhere in the country
they
will be sitting in front of the bar or 2 o'clock by mo pela ga club gompie ko jo
But which one?
But gompieko le gone ha go simolle gone yanong jana.
But which one do you think is
Go
worse?
simolla 5 years back.
But which one do you think is worse?
Ka Brazil no natswa. Gore di ne tsa letello hela totela go sa tlholo gona le mola o eleng gore tota o guide di madirelo na a rekisang bojalo. Because the influence of I've never drink alcohol in my life.
No doubt.
But I know how much the impact that alcohol can make. Momoto.
Make batla go botsa ka gore ne re ira a bit more coin before 2000. Was it 2008 or 2009? Hanne ga o ke dua di hour. Which one do you think is worse? 24 hours wa bojalwa or mo le ga go tswala ditlabo ka 2 ebe bojalo bo ke ka 30%? Which one do you think is worse? Mo go tsone tse pedi tse ka totally affect entertainment.
The increasing of in price alcohol I cannot go tlhaloganya thata ka ga yona ka gore hanke ke boreka ga bompaballe but hella sexy thing gore people never stop buying alcohol after that. They keep buying alcohol. Kana gompiekwana the worst part of it. Remember ka COVID.
Yeah.
The can of beer ne re kwa ka bo 100p.
Yeah.
But ne ntse ba reka.
Hey, go re nzere ka bo 500.
Ha gongwe ha re more especially the alcohol consumers.
Yeah.
They care about how much they paying for that
drink.
For that drink. So kiko na matata ke na lone. And then but I'll say gore rona mo side nya rona ne are affecta mo go hukudiwang ga di hour. So yeah, the 30% I'm not sure because ye ke itse ke bo KBL ke itse ke bo manje bo bang yo tlabe ke ikholega go batla wa raba so se leng gore o sho ka sone.
Yes sir.
So rona ne are affecta la ka gore ba ra ne di tsolo ka 11 and then there was never being enough time to travel from event that maybe is 100 kilometers away from Motona mo Barenyeko phase 4.
Yeah.
The event ko Mahalad.
Yeah.
Then we'll just say no, I'm not gonna make it.
So you're not affected business because I go perform from the 21 to the 31. And that was like
Naibila, I don't remember during that time. Kile ka ira di event tse ka local. Okay, homecoming was still there. But ne re kopa di permit. It's go extend the hour. Hey.
Okay.
So because homecoming started I think the second term Rekham. Wabon. So na setala flexible.
Santile brae sharp.
Ne setse in brae sharp ano.
Do you think Botswana artists ba kanya ka business enough as compared to South Africa?
Yeah, some they do.
Do you have some favorites? Ba le gore ka ba lista gore ithute mo go yo.
Mo listing yam ke na le V.
Ithute mo go piece.
No, I think the consistency and the passion and the respect they hang the clients and hard working
very
and making sure he looks good everywhere he goes.
That two piece.
And then the second one is Hensi.
Yeah.
I love that boy. He's my boy. I like Butobaga Hela.
Yeah.
He is a boy that has too much respect in Moba Tumba American Lebon.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not gonna talk about and Chamagel as well.
And Chama.
And Chamalene. No.
But professionalism,
how you can live the art of being an artist.
Yes.
Because batho ba bangwe ba na le go nyatsa ba tsaela gore motho o pelang ke motho o pelang. He's just nobody. But sometimes this guy is making enough money to sustain himself, and more than even some of the guys by Berek. I'm sorry to you guys, but
no, they run their businesses like businesses.
But more to hell if someone like Eazy B approach you, the answer is no. Just say no. Just say no, because you all know it means the offer is not good enough for you.
Definitely.
So don't start hesitating for it. Make an homecoming. Just say no.
Yeah.
No,
I feel you.
Yeah.
Going back, because take it the quick what is the biggest crowd puller you've ever pulled?
As an event organizer?
As an event organizer, yeah.
2014 Mahalap, 9,000 people came.
9? No,
ko railway stadium.
Railways, yeah.
KDE no go tele police na la tlhokahala.
No,
le police na la tlhokahala.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That was unbelievable event. I've never seen a crowd like that before.
What happened to the policemen? But what happened? Do you guys know what happened?
I don't want to get into the details that maybe I
yes, sir.
So but le rona re na ra utlwa ko morago se tse re le magaborone ka bo 28 gore kana there was accident e ntsinyana e direhetseng kwa Mahala. So but because we never accommodate the crowd I would take it for it was the best ever.
Yeah. It was the biggest.
Because look at Mahala is a small village. It's not that small. It's a village. It's actually developing to become small town.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And re itlhala batho ba ntse ba na le gore ba re he kwa Mahala pe batho ba teng ke ditsotsi ba re no batho ba ka ngwa le bua le bone le ba bontsha go dio tse dingwe ga di a siama re tla re na le baeng. Let's not do that.
Yes, sir.
And they cooperate.
They have to cooperate. Nice one. You just mentioned 3 of the professional artists mo BW ba kileng wa bareka le bona.
But I'm not ruling out ba bangwe ba ileng gore gongwe ha ke a bua gore
no, I want the most professional. Ke ra gore yana no ska justify answer ra gago e sharp wa ka names. The most professional, I think re ga tsenya le ba Jozi re ga tsenya mongwe le mongwe. Who is the most professional artist you've ever worked with?
There are a number of but you know di manle bona kana na go na le nako engwe tle ba go shaile ba go bolella gore hey I couldn't make it. I was late to catch up my flights. Morena, we told King, Oskido is still the best. Because Oskido, he'll call you even Alamo flight, or the flight is taking off.
Hey.
What?
Muthanaliza ke kana Mr. Lonzo tshwana the same way.
The money is unbelievable. But the terrible tata borabo tshwarang kwano sampa ruta majita bale.
Le nna la ba ruta mme malaitinyana kwano gore go irwa yang.
No, we do. We do because I mean I can imagine each time I have his show Kubo Maung, and then I'll start calling these boys by long ba ke babukile ba nna ma gaborone. Day before.
Yes, sir.
Day before the event. Even maphakelo a teng gore le tsamaya ka ya go diragala dio tsa go tshwana le tse. No, we do teach them a lot.
Definitely. Who is the most reliable performer when it comes to arriving on time and delivering Kioskido?
Yeah, okay. From South Africa.
All right. Who is the artist you booked?
But I wouldn't rule out Fresh because more than 100 times that I work with Fresh, he never let me down. Maybe I did let him down, but he never let me down.
Yeah, no, I saw what I'm jump.
No, Fresh is the best.
Definitely.
Because I remember majority of my event that Fresh used to attend from South Africa to Botswana, he was driving.
He was driving all the time, yeah. Koloi tla be phaka ka morago ga go. Ebile a hita ka borona
and
street.
he never, ever.
Yeah, bra, someone needs to study that guy. Wait.
Yeah, no. Once we got on all Fresh, or we did some of the things that Fresh is doing the same way that we tell to know.
You're on your way.
No.
So, who is the one artist you kill one buka about surprise almost staging? Yeah, but like, you know, look at this guy.
Not long ago, someone, I'm calling someone or say, Morena, Auntie, where's Mutunzi? Hansi ki buale mutoni ki buale. Mutunzi is the most staging and what but there are a number of, because normally when artists arrive on the stage, they are really busy. So hanki ki lebella the performance
yeah,
and baba when they communicate with the stage managers and all that. There are a number of one by long worry ba kono ba bona la balance mo staging ke sa kono ba bona ba tsena.
All right, who's an artist you'll never book again?
Come
on! Come on! And get back or something into sing.
I'll never book this.
Come on, Easy. Just one.
Can I get
no. Your that's a hard question.
It's a very, very difficult, because I can imagine that person.
Already.
Listen to me sing.
Who has been the most difficult booking to manage? Abatase. I mean, everyone grows up, we change, we move forward, but
I'm sorry to say this about the most difficult person. It's a heavy K, but it's my boy. I'm telling you, you know the stress that you always giving me. And you're my boy, I love you, bro.
Yeah,
but heavy K sometimes, but I know how to manage it. Don't worry. It's gonna be available on the 24th.
Yes, sir.
But can I allow a couple number of time? Hey, but we sit down and sort it out. It will never happen. For some too many different reasons. Kana ha ngwe bafana ba bazwa kale ha ngwe kile ki bua gore mona ke tla go ka half o tla tsa half kona ba dumela mara mayano ha se tsa change ha mpolele gore no, I'm not gonna do that. Wa bona o tla na no ke mo tseleng khan telephone ha ya arabiwa, but that was then. So now o sharp
engile ka siwa ke braille ya go molapo wa bojang.
Super. The late super.
Yeah. Kilan suwa. Kana ke sava. Ne ka va e be ke mo parking lot e be ke jiga. E be mamphizi a tla go ntsa ko lapeng le gore o mo reile a re bona re tla go ira la show e free next week. Kana gore batho ba itse gore mamphizi ke bra ya ka ya. A ba kanya molato la re hey la sis. Bra e tlo go gatella ga go ba ba la khona ride ena a re go ira show e.
No, you're one of the most, you used to be one of the most difficult artists to deal with.
Who?
You.
How, Mrena?
You. I remember there was a show here on FM called Francistown, and I was a coordinator at the birthday of Bantabare. No, you can design the lineup. I designed the lineup, and then I come up, got the names, but out no, don't worry. Morena. Ka kokota mokgorwaneng ka kokota yo hanne ke re ke a itlhoboga teng le batila bulega ka re brasene o tla mpola
go block 5
go block 5
ya go lo ga ka kere ne ba sanzagi
no ne re go duela ka trade exchange
le mphaela ka gore ke spana
no ne re go duela ka trade exchange
ile ga ke patle le gompieno
ne go duela ka trade exchange gore when you release your album kana me on
o
botsa dipotso o itse re ntse ke itse gore wa go lebala Morena 2009 I released the album called Long Overdue Monate Fela.
I was listening to the song the other day,
and a lot of a lot of people they don't even know
R.J.
what
Benjamin.
that song was.
No, that's not R.J. Benjamin.
No, Kinako.
Hey, Kinako.
Yeah,
It's that guy with keyboard,
Dr. Duda.
KZ.
KZ was this. He was singing on the song.
Yeah, KZ's the one singing.
And the song was produced by Dr. Duda
From Malaika. Kind of
from Mikasa.
Mikasa.
But the song was produced here in Botswana because I flew Dr. Duda from Joburg. We produced the song called Studio Nzara Kenny Makenzo. As well as there were a couple number of songs.
Oh yeah, there was a couple of songs. Yeah,
we produced Kakwan.
Yeah.
But the album Nenali 13 tracks, if I recall.
No, Kinako is still a banger.
Dr. Duda produced about 5-6 songs. And Christos did a one. Monoti did 2-3 songs.
Kantuka Monoti.
I believe it's Rara.
Yeah, about 3 step about talk about Monoti, yeah.
And I tell you when they resource some of my eating we call them Fanayana. I try to be now more. Hey, can I
use this one?
Can I pay you for this song and then I want to put it on my album?
So how did it go with the album? Why didn't you release another one?
No, I think it's late. I couldn't cope with sponsor for release album because
do like a Soul Candy?
No.
Yeah,
it was independent.
It was independent.
So the sponsor for release album Morena, more especially Emile High.
Yeah.
Because the amount of job that I put it together to work on that album and release that album was just huge.
Highlighting my streaming, mar.
No.
Because some of these songs kind of have to stay there so that at least in the future, kind of YouTube or at least it happened there was a video.
But remember when I was certain I was an idiot.
It was not social media. So because a lot of DJs, yourself, Owen, I don't know if Ski released the second one. Sid.
No,
Sid had an album as
a
well.
lot of albums.
Oh, Ski did release album. I produced
Sid is a buyer.
But Kera Monetan as a DJ Ski. Ski Le Fresh, I remember that one, and I remember his Tupundu project. But as a DJ, I don't remember other projects coming. Nigel go students are maloba mode, peanuts are with Kwamolo blind. So at Tumelam Brazil, Lego Sauce Goma release because
no, but now never release.
You never release music?
No. Maybe I can release a single that I can just enjoy.
Speaking about the future, though, what are the future plans for Homecoming concert? The 17 years deep.
One of the secrets that I never disclosed to you right now, God, I'm a businessman.
Yes, sir.
My life is not depending on Homecoming.
Yeah.
My life is not depending on playing music for Kobo United. I play music Kobo United because people love my music.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just going there to entertain them.
Yes, sir.
And because it's something that Len and I love. But I'm a businessman.
What are you doing? I
run a lot. I run a lot. Then you pay me.
So what are you doing? Tell us what does Eazy B do on the side? On the side. What is your
for
core
the past
business
number
about?
of years I've been doing kinala company supplying. I supply
Yes, sir.
But
go by the button. Yes, sir.
So
demand and supply.
But mostly I learned how to do that during the COVID.
Yeah.
Because us guys we are doing absolutely nothing. Then we have to come up, we got a plan over it. I make it here. Then that's when we started running to a I remember when Kilakatana Moko fumigating and but
yes, sir.
I supplied to a
Yes, sir. Oh, that's dope. That's I mean, Spanish and tota sometimes it's very difficult to be staying in one space as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but sometimes it's a job that we love.
Yeah.
And we love doing that job because remember what Asaman Lemanyoka did what you do on the stage, or what you can do on the stage.
Yes, sir.
One.
I feel you.
But I still love you. You're my boy.
But
one of the day, I think very, very soon, because Kanaska you don't have a hit. But when you tell how to almost you never to buy what is this?
but go pela metolo hela Brazil. Why is? But give me tolo hela.
But one song can take you to UK to go stage.
Yeah,
you don't need a 2-3 song. You need a one song.
You need a hit song, huh?
You need a one song.
Yeah.
That
are you listening, guys? Babelelo on that screen, on that camera there, or you don't need a lot. Just one big song.
Just one big song. Even the guys that currently that are trending on the or they getting booking. They're getting booking for one song.
Yeah.
It could be the guy on my piano.
Yeah.
That from his current album, only one song that makes him to cross this border.
That used to be my fight, you know.
But
the difference happens. You know, the people go crazy. So I think Lurna as Botswana artist, I think that can be a formula as well. Just find yourself a hit. And I think I don't know what it is. Get culture or studio like Batubakakwa. Kind of what do you think we're getting wrong compared to the artists because you've been around some of them? What do you think we might be getting wrong?
I think you guys are not getting it wrong, but sometimes it's more the creativity in your house as an artist.
Yes, sir.
Because if wasana ngondo this is what I can do, I think when I get a chance of getting into the studio, you're not gonna enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
More especially every after 2 months you release a song.
Yeah.
Because creativity it counts a lot.
Yes, sir.
More as an artist.
Yes, sir.
Bafana ba South Africa le bona ha go ngota talent ba re mo studio, but I never hanki kutlwa gore ga tno go netsweng mo studio. You call the guy the whole month and say, I couldn't take your call because I was on the studio.
Yeah.
But the person who everything he touched becomes hit.
Yes, sir.
Currently, hence
yeah,
that boy.
Yeah. I wanna lie, and especially because he record so he's always next to the source. Congratulations to him and his partner.
Mogolo I would do say.
I'm making interview Hana.
You are too young to ask me.
I mean, Bob Brazil knew Rema Hosile and Halen Roja recently.
No, I'm working on it. Don't worry.
Come on now.
I want you to
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
It's been long overdue, man.
Oh, Rakamamurela, I believe Ramata.
But remember, some of the me, you're telling me we got to the moment that happens,
yeah,
the chances of in fact, are you available this weekend?
Yeah, no.
No, chase you.
But me, it's not happening anytime soon. More homecoming. We are not stopping anytime soon.
No. I'm gonna say.
What are the future plans?
I still feel I'm very, very strong. More so that homecoming is not about Eazy B anymore.
Yeah.
We are a group of people. That are supporting and working hard to make sure this event becomes the event that people expect it to be.
Yeah.
So I don't think because mo gongwe ke na le go fila gore presence ya me because ha gongwe ke ba nela tiro bontsi ba e dira and then I'll sit back and guide wa bona kgantele ano gongwe le ko lapeng tla be ke nna ko lapeng ke kwala script hela and demand from my team
as you should by now. Easy gape o phira batho ngwaga le ngwaga so go batla teaminyane e le gore ka nnela le one ruri ka gore every year no hira batho
no the thing is batho botle ba ke berekileng le bone khankoro ko homecoming you learn a lot. What you are learning actually go homecoming, you can even take it to the office. And go there and work as an officer. Udirisa botlhale bo bo anyuleng ko homecoming.
Definitely.
So normally we lose our people because they get the jobs. So long after getting the job, ha ba se thola ba nna le chance ya gore ya no ba ka tla go nna fully engaged more homecoming. But I'm happy because we produce. I mean,
especially marketing.
I look at Mfaneo Newman started homecoming lane. Babane, Elem Fano and Tusago Spana, Eleno during the activity. Look at him now.
Look at Newman.
One native event.
Native events.
And on now will allow it. But to one allow buying kids, a haban kids.
No, we should get Molema.
Kids to a Quena Brazil.
We should get Molema working Fana Island, Fana Casiela, Hasla Raelo, Jayana Moone, Clothione. How well one of Molema are you? You as one of us who do lelamo we tutile aba khona go itse aba khona go ranne ga se someone you gore kana ona anelwa dilo. He worked his way to the top. So shout out to Newman. It's so nice to hear what.
And then but currently Anna I work with Mr. Bata. You know when Bata set up the club Emo Block 6 and I was there, we always sharing the idea, even though my job was to play music. But when he needs me, he always call me and say, Moran, can I go to the Jana? No, I can now record Angonia. I want to share, say, long share, and then because I started working with Bata Esambele and Fananya. I'm sorry when you're taking one. I'm not disrespecting you, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Bata is the young brother to the gentleman that I mentioned before, Golden Bafana. There was a club called in Night Shift. After Steve Raman and Bafana took over the club. And then the person who was running that club as a manager, organizer, Nele Bata. Bata learned this from his older brother called Golden Bafan.
So this that's why I do as a flop,
It's in the blood. How you operate your Tahago? Flop, I think it's a queen. No, I'm not saying what they are flop.
Never.
But I'm just saying, if you know how to run your business, even the time that people are not listening to podcasts, go and hello but because you know how to handle your business. So but as one of those guys by long this is how I make money, this is my business make money. He knows how to handle his business.
Definitely. I feel
and
that. I'm about to wrap it up because Botswana Entertainment Promoters Association relationship
because I dismantled the previous committee and then I brought in the new one, the current one. So the influence was coming from me, to be honestly.
Why did you think they needed to be a
decided one day, and then Mr. Mox or we were king. But the rotten to Ronneal. Lemo pushing a grow abonor on Sarah. Those guys, they were not good enough to handle the pressure and everything by then.
Yeah.
As a committee, Botswana Entertainment
Promoters Association.
Promoters Association.
Yeah. So as it is right now, I'll happy ka dio tse leng gore di a diragala mo yone. Are all the promoters buying in? Ke so se leng gore se ka isa kanya gona promoter go pele, because gona le batho ba le bantsi ba ba ipitsang di promoter ba ba end up ba sa duele batho, and then wo bona dio tse di kwalwa mo di Facebook mo no bona association ya tlhokega first of all, and do you see it moving you forward?
Batho ba ba sa dueleng batho el di promoter.
Yeah.
I think bona batho ba sa dueleng bao, they enjoy that. As long as that person is, listen to this, as long as that person is Eazy B.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody complaining about promoters not as a muduela about some complain go the Facebook go the voice. As long as that person is Eazy B. But I'm just saying me the job Bepa was not supposed to be in the artist duelo. Because the artist still had it have subscription by Diranko Bepa. So it's a business between Bone le promoter muhirile. So Bepa tiro bone go take go make sure gore mokgatlhona le madi if possible ba khona go share le di other promoters by long they organize the event on the yeah.
Yes sir. I think that's it. Lena le potso kana le tholela di giging lena le potso. Gabe, you have a question? Oh, okay. We have a little something for you, brother.
What is it?
That's a bomb. We work with this company at the PLD Crafts.
Era.
So every time re na le guest mototo jaaka wena yana e leng ra mototo and ra morata, and we respect you moholo Brazil. Yes, mototo e leng ra mototo and we respect. This is just a token of appreciation. E dirilwe ke di partner tsa rona at the PLD Crafts. Ba based ka go broadcast ka ke ntwana late hela he's young, like Mr. Light is around our ages boronana, and they're doing a good job. Ba ira sengwe le sengwe gone go bone kwana.
So na ba ntiretseng.
Ha ke itse ko ena o ta bula ngwana.
Can I open it?
Yes sir.
O
bona mic yo.
Mic.
Mic wa itse dio.
I guess pana ka di mic.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
How do I open this guy? Want to open now.
Sengwe le sengwe sa ta go bulele easy. O to gonna le mathata. Hey, bona le ngwana.
Apa nga bonetse go butse ke ipotsa gore ke mo se nnela go sa.
Go bula yang. Oh. Yeah, slide.
Bona bothata bona le bone ke sa batla go nna
ke bula ya mo
ya no batho ne tle ba ra
bona Brazil
time
ngabe le nnetse re ibutse go ra re ke papa
o ga gotse
no ha re batla go tsena ratse tsa o di check o bona gore king ling o di check se mo le bella gore go le go teng bona gore go le go teng ha thoko
Eazy B.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
No doubt.
I really appreciate it. Multimedia benje kola di otame gore kala bokana ke na le event ko kae.
I think we were sending information at instant gore ke se ka tlo ke senya. Bona did you send it through? Okay, this is a cork notepad and a pen. You look at material wa cork ya wine wa e bona. And then there's a Stanley. Hey, ke Stanley. Ke tse ditona. Eh, gora ha mazala ga ba le teng ga ba itsela yone. Ba nwa metsi gore ba setsana. Sorry. There's a key holder and then the phone stand. So phone stand di rwa yang kana. I think o sontse we arrange in a tato.
Wana you tshwana na Brazil.
Ma? It's a puzzle piece to some extent.
Aha.
Oba mo tata. I get to it's the other way round. Oba phone o kgona re. Okay, listen. We're going to do this after the show, guys. But all you have to know is that they're all branded Eazy B. So congratulations, brother.
Eazy B.
I like it. But thank you so much, brother Eazy, for coming through. The 24th.
Don't forget the 28th.
28
March.
You said the 24th.
No. The 28th March.
28th of March.
Grand Arena.
Grand Arena. It's this month on the 28th. Go Grand Arena. The North, is it Northgate?
Yeah.
Northgate more.
No, not North.
It's Westgate.
Westgate. Hey,
from the beginning.
Tickets are available, guys. Go web ticket, and then you can also get those tickets. Go spa. Make sure you go and get your tickets as early as possible, or support the Brazil. So the show starts 12 midday till through PM in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm expecting you guys there.
No,
all of you actually.
The 28th of March, Heavy K is up in the mix. Prince KB is up in the mix. We have Dolphus. We have
Skizo, Nali DJ Sid, Nali Armstrong.
Right
we've been looking for flight. We're still waiting for confirmation. Flight.
Yeah, this is beautiful though. Or at least fresh this time.
Fresh couldn't make it because of the engagement in South Africa.
Yes, sir.
But there are a lot of surprise acts.
I can imagine.
And you're not gonna believe.
Yes, sir.
Hey, no, when I happen, you are a legend. As long as you pass the 10 years, we hit 10.
Exactly, 10. I think it's more 20 something. Yeah, when I was go state, I get to 20. It's over, guys. It's been a good show, bro. Eazy.
Thank you very much, man, for having me here. I really appreciate it.
It wasn't that bad.
Not at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. A shout out Local Corner Multimedia, as usual. Elite Deck, that's where we are every single week. Remember, phase 4, just come through, guys. It's plot 23984. That's where you need to be at. GPS, yeah. Shout out to PLD Craft, and of course, our guys, Palm Media, also for hooking us up with such amazing furniture. We're sweet Brazil. What are VIP next time in Palm Media?
No.
Yeah, come on.
They're on.
We are, guys. Peace.
You left when I shattered, watch me fall like it never mattered. But look at me now, I'm still here, walking through fire, burning my fear.
People of different identities. Podcast with PSCA.